Good morning. It just started getting cold out this bitch, man. It was cool this morning. I stepped outside. It was fucking cool as fuck. Woo! I'm lit, man. I'm lit. I've been waiting for it. The heat shit. My birthday is June 21st. The summer, like the height of the summer, should be like my time. It is not. Oh my god, it is not. I need to move somewhere where it's cool all the time. But yeah, it's your boy Young Father, All Father, man. Right back at it with some more shit. About to roll up. I'm supposed to not be rolling up because I'm supposed to be budgeting. But I got like a fuck ton of weed and I separated it. So I got like some weed in this little thing right here. I should be smoking on this weed for like a little bit. And then when I'm done smoking that weed, I'll just refill this out of the other weed. Just to not be buying this shit so fucking often. Nigga, super fiscally irresponsible at 25 years old. It's kind of sad. I'm extremely fiscally irresponsible, man. Always doing dumbass shit, buying jewelry and shit. I'm not rich. Rich people go get jewelry when they feeling like they can do some shit today. I'm not fucking rich, man. Shit's stupid. But we're not here to talk shit about me, okay? We're actually here for an All Father story time because I haven't done one in a brick. And I haven't been playing no game. A bunch of my homies just bought Black Myth Wukong. It's not a Souls-like. I wouldn't say it's a Souls-like or like some shit in the same vein as one of them firm software games where you suffer in that way. But it's definitely a sufferer, if you get what I'm saying. And that's not necessarily my type of shit, especially not at this point in my life. I'm not trying to be on the game mad. And then it would be long edits. I also have a fucking deep-seated, very, very deep-seated, almost reclined for editing fucking gaming videos. I edit this video of me talking because I don't stutter much and it doesn't take me a long time to group my thoughts together. I minimally have to edit these shits because I fucking talk too much. But when it comes to the gaming videos and sitting down and doing this and clipping this and trying to take a little fucking like screen record another video so I can isolate the sound from it so I can use the sound from that shit to try to create a little funny moment in a 40-minute video of me playing a game. Like, no, that shit pisses me off so much. I can't do it. Very deep-seated resentment. So, and then my boy Steven just told me that sitting here running my mouth is kind of my bread and butter anyway. I should be trying to do this shit instead of trying to do like gaming videos or whatever. So I'm gonna do an All Father story time of this trip I took to Savannah, Georgia. One of my better vacations that I've ever been on in my life. Typically, I only go out of town because somebody died, and I go back where the rest of my extended family lives to grieve for a bit, and then I come back home because my life is mundane, bro. I don't want to say it's like sad, but it's definitely mundane as fuck. I just work and come home. And I'm trying to incorporate new shit to like get out more and like meet new people. I need to get a fucking girlfriend, dude. Jesus Christ. I gravely need to get a fucking girlfriend. Finally had to stop talking to my ex, man. I'm like truly in a loner era right now. It's okay. I've been doing hundreds of crunches on the floor in my apartment as if I'm in fucking jail or something. That's been nice. It's been nice to be like sore. You know what I'm saying? That sounds weird. I take that back. It's been nice to have my muscles feeling like I've been, getting busy. You can definitely feel it like I'm walking around during the shift in my core like it literally feels worked. I need to incorporate up like more shit, like push-ups and shit too, it's really just been hundreds of crunches. Like before work, I'll do 100 crunches, work my shift, come home, and then smoke, do 100 more crunches, and then chill after that, or like vice versa. There is no vice versa. You either do it after and before, or before and after. That's the same shit. So there's no vice versa. But I mean, I guess, is that a vice versa? I don't know. Young nigga just yapping at this point. I'm trying to finish rolling this joint before I actually start telling the story. But man, so this probably had to be like 2 years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. It's like a drug summer, and I'm just fucked up. I'm like taking Xans and acid and shit, and smoking blunts all the time and getting drunk. I'm just a wreck. I think I think that might have been like this is during COVID unemployment. So whenever the fuck COVID unemployment was, I don't even remember. And I'm like living in my aunt's house. I like don't have a job and I have a bunch of money. And this girl on IG, she we match on like an app or whatever. We get to talking, and I'm like, yo, like we need to kick it. We met. She was in the city because her family live in the city, but she was staying in Georgia. Let me get comfortable, man, before I start yapping. Fucking I would have crossed my leg, but I don't want my foot to go to sleep. I'll be mad as fuck if my foot go to sleep. It don't even matter. So the girl, she end up like being super busy with fam while she's in town. We don't even get to kick it or like link. And she like, I'm going back to my apartment like near college and shit. Like we should hang out. Like, do you want to kick it? I don't even remember how the conversation arrived in the spot where she like, do you want to come out here where I be at for a couple days? And I'm like, I have bread. Like, I could get a ticket and come out there. Like, how long can I stay? She's like, I live alone. Like, you could stay dead ass. Like, you could stay for a brick if you want to. Like, it's up to you. Just get the tickets for whenever you want to come type of shit. And then let me know. And then we'll do that. So I'm like, okay, bet. You know, cop the ticket. Bear in mind, cop the ticket like 2 weeks out. So I'm geeking. I'm getting fucked up. Me and the boys teed. I'm getting these hotels on the beach and shit. I got hella vibes at this point. Like I was an animal. I have no hose right now, bro. I have no motion. That shit never ceases to amaze me. I used to be a dog. Oh my goodness. I used to have so much motion. It's crazy. Then I just work. My shit's so mundane. It's so boring. I wish I had one girl that I liked a lot and like wanted to chill with a lot. I don't want to be around nobody, man. This shit garbage. Fuck. I keep losing my fucking train of thought. But fuck that. So fast forward to like the night I'm supposed to go to Georgia. So I'm crossed up off I'm crossed up off a bean and a tab. I'm high as fuck. Me and my boys sitting there smoking in the kitchen. I think it's me, Hamza, Akeem, and Cusco. And I don't know if Davion was there. Akeem is not off the shits. Akeem is just smoking blunts. Akeem is like a super like mild mannered guy. He does not experiment with drugs. It's not his thing. Everybody else there might be fucked up. I don't know if anybody else is. I think I might be the highest in the room type shit. I don't know if anybody else is high as me, but we're definitely all in there fucking baked. I go on Amtrak Norfolk to find the train station because I'm supposed to arrive at the train station at like 2 a.m. and it's midnight now. Of the night, I'm supposed to be there in a couple hours, and I Google Amtrak Norfolk. Google shows no results. No results found on Google. That's what it said. I downloaded the Amtrak app and bought the damn ticket from Amtrak Norfolk. So for me to look up Amtrak Norfolk and it's like not found is fucking insane. I couldn't believe it. I froze up. I was in a rage. And I'm looking around like I don't know who to ask, like help me with this because this doesn't make any sense. So I give this shit to Akeem. I'm like, Akeem, bro. This shit is tripping. I need you to find out where the Norfolk stop is for me. Because Cusco was supposed to take me. We all linked up. It's a whole thing. It's a whole plan. And it's looking like it's about to be fucked up because Google finds no results. And it's not like it's not connected to the internet. It's not like there's it literally said the words no results found. I don't know what Akeem did different for me, but Akeem found it. We get to the train station, we leave. Way too intoxicated to be traveling. I left my wallet On the first train, there was a connector train because I had to go north to go south. So I take the first train. It's like from Norfolk to Richmond, from Richmond to Savannah. Yeah, there might have been one other stop in the middle somewhere. I think I left my wallet on the train from Norfolk to Richmond. And then I get to the station. I'm like trying to buy something. And I don't have my wallet. And I'm like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't have my wallet. So I go to the little clerk in the Amtrak shit. I'm like, yo, like, I left my wallet on that car that just left. Like, if you could get up with them, I left my wallet. They're like, all right, we'll see what we can do. I'm like, I'm on a round trip. Like, if y'all could find my wallet on that car, like, I'll be back through here in a few days to pick it up. Like, that would be lit. Fast forward. Get to Savannah. Shorty pick me up. I'm telling her, like, yo, like, I was fucked up. Like, I was fucked up. Like, I left my wallet on the train and shit. Do you have, like, Cash App or, like, Venmo or Pay? Because I got money. I got all the apps type shit. I got money on all the apps. A little bit. I'm not rich, like I said earlier, but I got a little bit of money on all the apps to where I can make a play type shit. And I think she had, like, a Venmo card. So I was just, like, sending money to her Venmo so I could do shit with her Venmo card. And, like I said, I'm fucked up. So I get there type shit. Shorty got packing shit. We done ate this food. And then I asked her to take me to the Sev. I take the Venmo card, running the Sev. And I get, like, cigs and a Red Bull. But, like, I didn't buy straps. So fucking get to the crib and shit. She trying to get busy. I didn't buy no straps. And I'm fucked up. I'm still fucked up. I'm jarred from, like, the traveling experience. Everything about this shit is just, it's just jarring for some reason. So, like, the first night I was there, like, I think we watched a movie. I think she asked me, like, what my favorite movie was, and then we watched it. She, like, kept asking me my favorite shit and then just, like, having me do that. Shorty had me cooked up on some shit. But fucking, so we pop out the next day. It's my first time being out the city on some shit where nobody died in years. So we walking around. It's like a peak Black Lives Matter thing. It's like there's peak tension in the Black Lives Matter movement. So there's like a fucking, I don't know what you call it. There's people outside everywhere type shit. And it's like, they're not rioting. It's like a protest, my high ass. There's a protest. Niggas are outside protesting. And there's like a statue, right? There's a statue of like a guy from like Confederate era times, white guy. And they got ropes on him and they're like trying to pull him down. And like I remember like seeing the moment that like they tipped him. And like the combined like fucking sound of like the whole pack reacting to the shit almost coming down was crazy. It was like, nah, me and Shorty walk past. We go to this fancy Parker's gas station. Nigga, I got the fucking chicken sandwich at Fancy Parker's gas station. Short sidebar, because I was in Richmond last weekend. Just leaving Norfolk, bro. You go to another city, it be tens everywhere. You go to Richmond, you go to Carytown, or you go to like that main strip, like that main strip of Richmond, like outside Kicks booming, like right there. It be perfect tens. Everywhere you look, you can't miss them. It's weird. It's jarring. It's like being in LA. I ain't never been to LA. I'm just talking. I was born in San Diego. I wasn't even there long enough to talk. So I don't know what the fuck California is like. But I can only imagine being somewhere, or like New York City, somewhere where everybody look like a superstar. Everybody look like a superstar. They're walking fast and fucking like, it's just like a big city. I walk in Fancy Parker's gas station. It's bad bitches everywhere. Oh my God. Such a beautiful place. I went to like this fire ass coffee shop. A nigga tried to charge us $25 for a gram. But that was some nigga she had on her phone. But I don't live out there, of course. So I seen that shit. I'm like, let's go over there. We pop out. Bear in mind, this nigga do not live near the college. So we have to like get on the interstate to go get this little bit of weed. And it's Georgia. So it's like it's not decriminalized. They're not in talks about decriminalizing this shit. You will get bothered and arrested about weed. That shit makes no fucking sense. But That's besides the point. We pull up to the motherfucker crib. She like, my friend's gonna come talk to you. I got the car. I walk up to this nigga. I'm like, yeah. I'm just kicking it with her for this weekend. She told me how much it costs, and she think I'm about to get a 10 bag. He like, right. Bear in mind, this is a white girl. And this nigga, this weed nigga is like, he's the weed nigga out here. So it's just this dude. Black dude. I'm like, nigga, she thinking I'm finna give you $25 for a gram. He like, right. I'm like, nigga, let me get a 40 bag. I'm only here for the weekend chilling with her. Like, let me get a 40 bag. He like, all right. Serve me the 40 bag. Look like a 40 bag I would get out here. It's crazy what weed niggas will do, bro. Weed niggas will have a batch of gas and a batch of mid pack and serve the mid pack to niggas they don't respect. And then serve the batch. Like, that shit is fucked up. Or tell a little white girl that's going to smoke her bowl in her car. Tell a little white girl it's $25 for a gram. Like, can you fucking imagine? I'm not a weed nigga. I've never been a dealer. I like being intoxicated. I could never be a drug dealer. I enjoy drugs too much. But imagine that. Like, that shit is just fucking hilarious. So I get the 40 bag from this nigga. Go back to the crib with shorty. We smoking and shit, listening to Childish Gambino. Phenomenal times. I see this picture of one of my friends from out here. But it's not just her, of course. It's the girl that I'm with, a couple of other girls, and then Shanice, my friend Shanice. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is that Shanice? And she's like, yeah, we went to elementary school together. FaceTime Shanice, talked to Shanice. That shit was crazy. Everything that happened out there was so nice. I just need to get out of town more. This is not an all-father story time, bro. This is just me high as fuck, running my mouth type shit. And I'm having a good time type shit. I feel like I'm just venting to the camera. It doesn't fucking matter though, man. I don't give a fuck. Let me see if I can regroup. Oh yeah. So time come for me to bail out. I got this hard ass Lil Boat 2 sweatshirt. Shorty gave me this hard ass Lil Boat 2 sweatshirt while I was down there. So I'm about to go. I'm on the train back and shit. I'm not nearly as inebriated as I was on the way there. So I'm like completely ready for my engagement with the Amtrak people at Amtrak Richmond because I'm trying to get my wallet back. I'm hoping that they found my wallet on that car. So I get to the Amtrak station and I'm like, yo, like, my name's Adrian Blank. Like, I'm really trying to get my wallet back. I know that I made contact with, the clerk that was working here that day about my wallet being on the car that was headed back to Norfolk. So if there's any way that they found that wallet, could you check for me? And then they checked, and then they I think they asked me some type of question, like they like pulled my license out and asked me my birthday or some shit. And I told them, and I got my shit back. I was so shocked that they had my shit, but it left empty. The car left back to Norfolk with only staff. Like, if people got on that shit, somebody probably would have fucking took my wallet. And then my current wallet, like, I lost my wallet. I don't think nobody took my shit. I, like, lost my last wallet. So my current wallet, I'm, like, only just now filling it up. And it has 3 spots for photo IDs, and I only have a license. I don't have no other photo IDs. And I honestly I'm super insecure about my wallet having fucking room for photo IDs that I don't have. It almost makes me want to get another wallet. Is that childish? That's just probably childish. I don't give a fuck. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna get up with niggas later on, bro. Y'all have a good one. It's been your boy, Young Father, All Father, man. Running his mouth. Gotta do this shit more, man.